Hello, hello, hello. What's going on, everybody? Shat is first in the house. Welcome to Stock Trades. How's everybody doing? All right, so a couple things we're going to be discussing today. We're going to go ahead, look at Oscar in terms of just not insider SEC 13F filings and give kind of some perspective, do some technical analysis, and we'll do some of this good stuff here. I forgot to turn this bad boy on. So you could see today, holy moly, Clover Bowley. Look at this one. Clover's doing really well. You could see it's really respecting this 50-day simple moving average on the hour chart here. And we're looking like another breakout is about to be happened. So you could see that this is definitely not some, same old rise and fall that we've seen. This has been a stabilization. So oh, yes, Ken here. Oh, no, I don't want to update. I'm not doing so well. Every time Clove goes up, I feel a little more pain. Dude, man, you sold at 150. Oh, I feel your pain, man. I feel your pain. Yeah, you guys got to be careful with that. You know what I mean? Again, not financial advice, but, it's very painful. So let's do a kind of an analysis with Humana, United Healthcare, Alignment Healthcare, Oscar, SPY, IWM, Russell 2000, and Cigna. I miss you too. I miss you guys so much. All right. So year to date, Clover's up 84.38%. It's kicking Humana's butt with a year to date of negative 59%. So Humana's actually, it's doing better than Humana. United Healthcare is up 5%. It's doing better than United Healthcare. Alignment Healthcare, measly 0.82, which is the beloved darlings of a lot of these Wall Street, goons. Especially love to set price targets for Alignment Healthcare. Oscar's up 85.71%. It is approaching the year-to-date of Oscar. And if you were to look at it from its kind of bottom at around 60 cents, where, the whole Clover community wanted to behead me, we're up 185% plus. So looking pretty good there. SPY, S&P 500, it's 15.26% versus approximately 84%. So it's kicking the SPY's ass. Small caps up 11.13%. And it's, again, Clover Health is outperforming that and is also outperforming Cigna. So a lot of things are happening right now where Clover's starting to demonstrate itself as a pretty good in terms of investment. Again, not financial advice here. Okay. So just some guy on YouTube that just loves to talk about stocks. So I've been doing this for over 10 years, and I just love what I do here, and it's a nice balance, right? So overall, a lot of incumbents and people have been basically saying that, the S&P 500 is going to crash. We're going to crash. No, that's not happening, right? I do believe that there is some money coming out of the Mag 7 and starting to equally disperse amongst other stocks, which is what we've been waiting for because it's been disproportionately increased in large caps, right? So we're going to basically start seeing a lot of these. I'm going to read the comments real quick here. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go. Brandon's in the house. What's going on here? Just buy back and don't miss out. Don't keep watching after you sell. I know, man. Seriously. Yeah. This is the first time Clove is behaving like this. How am I supposed to know? I know, right? Right? It's like, it's the first time, right? It's usually when it happens, right? Just buy back so we don't have to hear you complain that it just keep going back. Shan, hilarious. Hi, Al. Nice to be part of the community. I can't wait for earnings. Hey, I appreciate it, Martinez. And I'm happy that I believe you joined our mastering. Hey, just a quick shout out. Again, we have a coupon code for $1,000 off of the mastering. It's down in the link down below. Thank you for, I think we had like 10 is it 11? I don't know, 10 signups. I just want to tell you guys, only one person from that 10 registered for the stock terminal. Again, you guys have access for this, okay? So I tried emailing you and everything, so hopefully that works. And the second thing is, 2 of you did not put the coupon code. It's not going to automatically discount. You have to put the coupon code. So I refunded you the $1,000 for you guys, but just kind of to make it live, make everyone's life easy. Make it just put the coupon code in, okay? So it just makes it easy, right? Because right. So there's that. And yeah, so that's all I have to say there. Good evening. Good evening. Clove is my rock. It certainly is mine as well. I don't chase, and I especially don't buy back at a higher price than I sold. That is investing 101. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So something can happen, and it could go back down. I mean, it has had a crazy run up, right? So I get you. Hey Ken, you sold 150, right? It's only 70.79, not much difference. Like it's 30 cents. I think long term 3 to 5 for sure. Plus, yeah, so exactly right. So that's what I think too. Love the commentary, love everything here. So now let's talk about kind of Oscar here, because what's happening right now with institutional investors, right? Because the question is now, when are institutional investors going to buy in? What happens if it's $5 or $6? Are they going to buy back in when it's $5 or $6? Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't recall, Oscar Healthcare here was actually back in 2022. It was $2.20. Had a nice, almost a 10-bagger run up here, right? There's a book, I titled "How to Find the Next 10-Bagger," right? Literally, and we were talking about Oscar during this region, right? So the question is, institutional investors, the smart ones were buying at $2.21. The question is, are institutional investors, are they continuing to buy Oscar even near the $16, $17 range here, right? And the answer is yes. So if you go down to percent ownership increase, you can see, in May 10, we got PNC Finance, dropped 31,000 shares. Increased their position by 31,000% and bought in at $13.67. We got all these buys coming in 2024. You could see them, and they're all in the plus $10 region. So yes, the answer is institutional investors are always going to buy, right? It's all about what are the future prospects of the company, and is the company undervalued? And sometimes institutional investors are so stupid that they don't even look at the intrinsic value. They just buy because there's momentum, right? So, shoot. I thought it was 150. You did 140? Oh, man, I definitely feel your pain now. It's up literally 40 pennies, man. Holy freaking moly. Yes, I do believe it 4+ one day, but not all of us have extra cash to hold forever. I got a mortgage. That's understandable, man. That's the hard part about this whole thing. They really made it low for a while, and they know that retail eventually has to go because they got other obligations. I had 10K shares cold away at $1, a fraction of what I have. I bought back in 144. I do not regret. Yeah, because a lot of people got their calls at $1 and also $1.52. So yeah, that's why I don't really mess with. I do puts. Share. I do. Cash secured puts, but in terms of calls, I kind of stay away from those, especially early in this game. Again, a lot of retail investors tend to sell their winners a little too early, so you got to kind of look at that, right? Because momentum just started to peak in, right, and we already starting to see some form of an increase, but that hasn't really set the bellers off. You can see kind of when it hits the $3 region, a lot of folks are going to start talking about it. So now let's very quickly go ahead and go to our AI, which again, people that have purchased the Mastering Stock Market course, take advantage. You guys have access to all this. It's lifetime access. What are you guys doing, right? Take advantage. Even if you're not really taking it seriously, just play with it, right? You're not going to mess the system. All right. What is the command for support and resistance? So I'm just talking to our AI here because I always forget the commands, you know what I mean? So we'll do Clove, we'll do the minute chart here, and then we'll do Clove, and we'll do the day chart, and then we'll do Clove, and we'll do the weekly chart. I'm writing too many. It tells me to calm it down. Oh, whoops, incorrect command. I'm getting too excited, guys. I'm getting too excited. And then we'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll open up the charting here. We'll type in Clove, we'll do the daily, we'll go back 250 days, and we'll kind of set all this up for us so we can just kind of click and analyze here. So very quickly, smart money is coming back with a vengeance right now. A lot of folks are saying, oh no, we got to leave, but hey guys, interest cuts are coming in September, 100%. There's going to be a rate cut now. We're finally here. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been waiting for this rate cut. I told you, didn't I tell you inflation was going down? The only thing that was keeping inflation up was auto insurance and housing. And what did I tell you, right? It's all in the data. It is all in the data. Okay. So again, they're increasing, so that's great. So again, very difficult to tell. $1.77 has been an annoying resistance level here, going back and forth. We did pop it up to $1.82 or so three today. That was very good to see. You could see we have some very strong support at $1.58. And we're looking like this is some really good magnitudes of support. So if things were to go down, I think $1.50 plus region is definitely into an effect here for sure in terms of the support. Another thing is the whole concept of reverse stock split that has been literally removed from the bears and the fear, uncertainty, doubt creators within the community. So that's gone, right? And I want to give a shout out to the Reddit page regarding the people that have been moderating it. I'm very happy and thankful that you have closed off the community for people. It's plus or minus. One, we're not getting new members in, but also we've just gotten so much garbage by just people posting shit. And now it's like literally quality, right? So I'm actually really excited. So thank you for the mods. Thank them if you interact with them. Again, difficult to say on the day. It's still the AI is analyzing, but on the week, like I told you, that 265 is kind of where it's at. Remember when the $1.37? I said, guys, once we pass that $1.37, we're gonna go up. And then here, Ken, $1.40 selling. Come on, man, right? But it's okay. I don't blame you, right? So then now we're kind of popping up to that 265, right? That's the battleground, right? And then if you look at here in terms of the Fibonacci secret retracements here, we're looking pretty damn sexy. Again, that support line is very heavy on the $1.50 with the Fibonacci sequence retracement, or specifically 149. And again, all this is automatically planted. It does the work for you, so you don't have to. So you can spend time on looking at the fundamentals, okay? So that's kind of basically the whole stock terminal in a nutshell. There's obviously 2.5 billion commands in total, right? But overall, guys, this is what I wanted to talk about, just kind of an update. I'm very excited. Earnings is coming up. We're up 2% today. It was actually higher, around 5%. So it wants to break out. This thing wants to break out, and it's already has broken out. I mean, 84% in a year, that's a lot, especially for people that have taken advantage. Just go back to my videos in April. I was like, this is the best opportunity we've had. This is the best opportunity you can get. The best opportunity of a lifetime, and here we are, right? So, I've gotten a lot of hate regarding my, but I was always bullish, right? I never said, oh, a lot of people were talking about Clove and they all left, right? Because they never believed in the conviction, right? They just believe in the hype. I actually saw the fundamentals and I actually said this company has a potential, right? And this is, here we are. We're about to reap the rewards. We got the stabilization of 3.5 stars. We're on a pathway of potential 4 stars. They just activated their SaaS business, we're supposed to hear about it in hopefully this next earnings report, which I think is probably priced in given this freaking crazy rise. What else is we have? Then we have the potential of getting to that positive free cash flow and then back to growth. I mean, guys, what more do we need here? And we got the chief financial officer from the Medicare Advantage side from Humana. I mean, guys, we are firing on all cylinders. We are getting ready for liftoff here. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at the comments and then we'll call it a day here. So I kept DCAing. That's what I did too. 16-17 shares, average 2. Yeah, so we're getting there. We're getting to your that price soon, right? I had my average buy down to 108. Oh, that's so beautiful, man. 108. That is in the green, right? 419. I like. What is the likelihood of short squeeze? I would need to look at it. We've been calculating it, and part of our stock terminal looks at that. So folks have been looking at the short squeeze element of things. We can just go here. Oh, hello. I'll just type in the command here. Clove. Yeah, so you can see the short volume is increasing. So, but potentially, right? But again, fundamentally, we know we're on the right track. We are headed down the path of monetary easing, right? We're in that boat. We are about to win, right? And this is kind of what we've been waiting for. I've been waiting for this since like 2022, guys, right? So I get it. Fear of Clove dropping back holds you back from buying back. But let's look at the risk reward. I doubt it'll drop below. Yeah, I agree before 150, but what if it pops to 3, which is not unrealistic? Exactly. I wouldn't be surprised. I would be like, whoa, that's cool. Then I'm like, yeah, well, I expected it to, right? I think at what point, Gunslinger, would you be surprised? I would say, in 5 years, I wouldn't be surprised it's $25. But if it was like tomorrow, I went to $25, yeah, I would be surprised. I'd be like, holy freaking crap, right? I'll be very surprised, right? So I think that would kind of make me surprised. $1.95, huge selling wall, probably with earning volumes. Good. I accidentally bought 100 shares at 170. Don't regret it. Accidentally, huh? Accidentally. Nothing about Clover is predictable in the short term, though. The earnings could go either way. Yeah, we'll see. You know what I mean? I think it's just in terms of like risk and reward. I think there's more reward than risk, but given it has had a crazy run up, so I see your point of view, right? Right. For me, I haven't sold anything, right? Been here since 2021. Yeah, Mr. Hobbs. You've been we should call you the doctor of pain, right? You've been there and you've seen it, and good to have you with us. And glad that you're still here. Earnings August 5th, rate cut September, stars in October, earnings in November. I mean, Jesus Christ, guys, what more do you need, Brandon? Let's go, Brandon. What more do you need? What more do you need? Ladies and gentlemen, let me see here. Ken, no one is listening to you. You obviously make part. No. I mean, hey guys, we're all in this together. Let us be a community of love. He did say he had a mortgage, and I get it. I mean, let's be honest. If you asked me 12 years ago when I had nothing, I would not have been able to participate with you guys here, right? It's hard. America's hard right now. There's bills, things are expensive. It's okay. You know what I mean? It's fine, right? I want you with us at the Vegas party. No, I mean, hey Ken, you could still come with us, right? You could still come with us. This will be a party for everybody, right? Party of the community, right? Again, I want everyone together because we're all in this together, right? I'm not taking. Listen, I'm not asking anyone to listen to me. I've been trading CLOV last year, 2 years, and made 25K profit regardless. Yeah, 25K is amazing, right? Good on you, right? That's money, right? And you've been from 2 years. Looks like it's going to be long-term capital gains tax. So good. See you in Vegas. Hell yeah, right? We're gonna have a great time, guys. We do need to get security though, because you never know, right? We gotta get security for that, and we're gonna have a great time. We're gonna party like rock stars, and we're gonna be dressed up like leprechauns, and the Vegas is gonna be, what the hell's going on? Why is there a leprechaun party in the summer? No, right? Or in the winter, leprechauns are going wild, right? All right, guys, I love each and every one of you. For individuals that have not that have not pulled the trigger and are considering the Mastering Stock Market course, guys, I don't know what you're waiting for, right? We're building a community of love and hope and scientific analysis of the stock market, right? Again, it's an educational platform, right? Take advantage because we have a beautiful community, and you can see in terms of the fruits of the labor here, right? So, oh, you have a security company? Then we will talk, my friend. We will talk. Yeah, there it is. Support at allstocktrades.com, right? So yeah, guys, that's sorry, yeah, that's my email, right? Support at allstocktrades.com. But guys, we're in this together and it's looking pretty good. So in any case, I need to go do some questions and work hard. So because remember, my passion and dream is actually in the operating room. What this is a hobby. And that's why I'm having fun with it. This is not a job, right? And it's very fun for me. But my primary passion is to learn the art of medicine so I can save as many lives as possible, right? I don't know yet, guys, but it's too early to decide. But I'm thinking pediatric neurosurgery. I really like working with kids. The highs are highs. The problem is the lows are lows. And the question is kind of, do I have the strength to handle the lows? And that only will be told when I get to do the residency and figure it out. But as of right now, I love epilepsy. I love taking care of children. I had this one child. He made me sign his little brain bear because we'll be operating on him. And he held my hand and he looked in my eyes and he said, "I trust you with my life." To hear a child say that, holy shit, right? It makes me want to work hard, and it makes me want to be resistant to fatigue, and work as hard as I can to do the best I can for these kids. So that's kind of like, but the lows are low, guys. So the lows are, I got to consider that and see if I can handle that. Because these attendings are freaking warriors. I don't know how the hell they do it, but it can be done though. So that's the thing. It can be done, right? I only trust Clovers. You'll see me drinking my pain away there. A lot of millionaires definitely need security. I mean, yeah. I mean, come on, Brandon, you got it, right? There's going to be a lot of millionaires in the crowd, right? We definitely need security. I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. We're going to have this. We're going to have security surrounding us, and we're going to have the whole thing patted down. I mean, it's going to be very intense. You know what I mean? I don't play, especially coming from Memphis. I don't play with security. For your sake, I hope we take a dip to 150 before 20. I picks up some more too. Same here. Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, there it is, guys. I love each and every one of you. Stay safe out there. And as always, put God first. If you guys want what I have a lot. I got here by putting God first. All right. And I know there was some memes when I posted that on Reddit the other day. Like, what, Albert? Does that make sense? What do you? But I just like to slip in some God in there because that's kind of my promise I made to him, and it's always good to sprinkle some Jesus or whatever prophet you believe in, some faith on things. And yeah. All right, folks. Love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.